So, Vaughn, I'm pretty sure yours is the 24th. Um, I'm going to try something different, if that's alright. Because I think there's more areas that you need to know about. So we'll see. What's happening? What does Vaughn need to know, John, please? Calling you, John. Come on. They gave me a song, Vaughn. I have heard it. I think it's from the 70s. I'm not going to start singing it, so, but it goes like, love me just a little bit longer. I'll see if I can find it. The female singer, but it's definitely from the 70s. It's not like one I could tell you straight away. I know I can sing that line, but I don't know whether that's what it's called or whatever. It's love me just a little bit longer. I can't really sing because my throat's not too good. Oh, it's not my throat, it's my neck. But it's love me just a little bit longer. That, like that. So you get the gist. Good job it's only you looking in it. So, your world comes crashing down. Why? A blessing in disguise, he says. It needed to happen. Clear the decks, begin again. Rising like the phoenix from the ashes. Maybe you had a passionate encounter that didn't work out. 16. Negative energy. A choice. Possible communications. Maybe siblings are involved somewhere. You made the right choice, is what he's saying. Gemini energy. Or he made the right choice. There's no going back. Nothing we can do about it anymore. So now you have to pause, get your breath, and decide what's next. Don't be frightened because you fear what's coming next. Something out of the blue may shock you. And there could be a toxic situation with a Capricorn or anybody born on the 15th living or past it for your diary and address. It's something you feel shackled to through duty, loyalty, vows, contracts, whatever it is. Or it may just be the external public life. How it looks to others. Who cares what it looks like to others is what he's saying. And I would say the same. Sod that for a game of soldiers. You're stuck in a dark place. Regardless of that being my card, those born on the 2nd or the 29th, living or past, is negative energy. Something either happened on the 2nd or the 29th of a month, any month, or will happen, and it will put you in a dark place. This is also the widow's card. The woman jilted at the altar, the one that went down the aisle without a dad. Somebody trapped in a toxic relationship, job, whatever it is. But he's telling you, and Tony's telling you, because that's Tony's card, that there's secrets here. And somebody's keeping you in the dark. You are being put to the test. So you will be battered about a bit to learn a very hard lesson, I'm afraid. But you will come out the other side even stronger. Those born on the 14th living on past date for your diary and address, massively important in a positive way. They bring balance back to your life. But it's about learning and faith, having faith, and keep learning. You never stop learning. So what do you want us to know then? So don't care what other people think. They don't like you worrying about what other people are thinking. And stop keeping things to yourself. This one can keep secrets. That means me. I know how to keep a secret. You've got anything to say and you need to talk to me. Yeah, you're refusing to accept any offers. That's it now. Never again. Don't know what that's about. And you're releasing yourself from a toxic situation. You made the right decision. Settlement of a long-standing problem and or fresh start. The 20th. Could be a medical matter. Could be a toothache. An extraction was required. The settlement of a long-standing problem. Again, it's the phoenix rising from the ashes, so that's good. Again, though, we've got my card upside down. I'm not very happy about that, I can tell you that now. But she does keep secrets. 2nd or the 29th. Keeping things close to her chest, and it is the widow's card. No communication, somebody's been blocked. Maybe gaslighting you. Could be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn child. Cusper. Could be someone in uniform. Let go. Release it. Don't hold on to it, whatever it is. Especially finances. Just let it go, Yvonne. Don't try and control this. Whatever's meant to be yours will always be yours, so you can let go. You don't feel like you can walk away from something, you're stuck. That will be temporary. I think probably 8 months. There's probably a female here there is something to do with finances. It may be you. 1959 plus or minus 12 February to February. This is somebody who was once reliable and predictable, a good friend. Now they're not, because things aren't going their way. So you can't rely on them anymore, I'm afraid. Widower, a male who's mourning the loss of somebody, not a female. So he's missing you as much as you're missing him, but there is somebody else here, he's telling me. A merchant, perhaps. Negative energy. Somebody's going to find out that money can't buy you happiness, love or health. There's a constant female companion here. No new beginning. The loss of a new beginning, or the loss of a child. And money's tight. Female enemy overcome though, that's good. But you've lost hope in a situation. Why? Something's not quite right here. Somebody's not telling you everything. There it is again. 14 is positive. You've had it twice, so it's important. You're coming out stronger on the other side, Von. And there she is again. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Cusper. Unreliable, unpredictable. So don't be predictable. If that's you, Von, which I don't know, I can't remember what sign you are, but don't be so predictable. Be unpredictable. It will bring you success. Don't do what they expect of you. Maybe an infatuation with an outsider. This chapter is over, it's ending, you're closing the book. Aries, Scorpio. 21, positive. Travel to the object of your desire, be the person, things or events. There may be a new car, a cancer, the womb, the breasts, success. Again, success. Don't try and control others, but take back control of your life. And money is coming in a big style, massively. Stand up and defend yourself. There's a lot of money here and security coming your way. Happy retirement is what he's telling me. I think he wants to let go now, Von. He is saying let go. It doesn't mean he'll never be there, but he's saying you have to move on. And you're frightened. There's going to be a lucky coincidence with this 14 especially. So watch out for it, Von. Just be very careful who you let sip from your cup. He's not telling you you can or can't get involved with. Just be careful that you only give away what you can afford to lose. So that's financially, emotionally, physically, whatever it is. Don't give unless you're prepared to get nothing back. That's all he's saying. Something is not for you though. What is not for you? It looks like the 20. Whatever the 20 is, it's not for you. Treasure is coming, it's coming slowly, but there is treasure there for you. Don't overthink things, just live in the moment, is what he's saying. You may feel orphaned or abandoned. Can't talk to your parents, or the kids aren't talking to you, I don't know. Something, but you're not alone. So just do what you can. Nobody's judging you. Even if it's just washing up and making the bed. Because fate has got other ideas. You have to face things head on. And when you do, there will be hope, healing and freedom. From the wound that you suffered, from the loss, will come something beautiful. Because Spirit never leave a gaping hole. They'll always bring you something to repair it. Now, John, I need to know something from you, if you don't mind. I think I will use this deck. I just want an answer, John, yes or no, please. He knows you're dedicated. But he wants balance back in your life. Yes, it's time to take off your ring, darling. Because your wishes and dreams can't come true until you do. That doesn't mean that he will always be there with you. But there's something beautiful trying to be born, and it can't because of the ring. Okay? So that's just an extra little something I had to ask. So yes, it was him in the dream. No doubt about it. He wants you to be happy above all else. But that 20 is not for you. It is positive, but it's not for you. If it's a person, it's not for you. Because they play mind games. You don't want anybody that plays mind games. If you can't be comfortable, if you have to walk around on eggshells and be something you're not, then don't bother, is what he's saying. Be your total weirdo self and be happy. Don't put up with any shit. Yeah, it's scary, isn't it? So he knows you feel vulnerable, but only the brave or open-hearted dare to allow themselves to be vulnerable. It requires a lot of courage to take down all the walls that will expose your humanness. Your angel guidance is to become more aware of your defence mechanism, which keeps you separate from others and from spirit. Ask your angels to help you dissolve your masks and barriers so that your fragile true self can emerge like a butterfly finally from its cocoon. The reward is freedom, love and a sense of inner safety. So dare to be vulnerable and dare to be open, Von. Vulnerability is your strength. So he's telling me to take a love card. I told you he had somebody for you, didn't I? I think somewhere along the way you found that other one that he was on about. Maybe. There's some hurt, yeah, that's fact. Yeah. This is a lesson you had to learn, love. So forgive and learn. Release and heal your past, and you will experience more love in the present moment. So I'll read you it because it is important. The angels have heard your desire for love, and they bring you this card as guidance. They see that your heart can give and receive the bliss by clearing away the cobwebs of the past. The angels know that you've been hurt and that they're wary of being hurt again. Yet your defences are creating the barriers to allow love into your life. That's 3 times I've said that. As you heal your past, you won't keep recreating it. After all, you attract into your life the situations and relationships that remind you of what you've already experienced, because that is a primary tool of healing. To change to a healthy relationship pattern, it's necessary to detoxify any old anger, blame or unforgiveness you may be holding. This includes forgiving yourself. If you call upon the angels and ask them to help you release and heal your past, they'll clear away the heaviness so that your heart can soar with happiness. He knows that you have, how can I put it, feelings of being unfaithful even though you're not. And he doesn't want you to carry that baggage around with you, Yvonne. Love is unconditional, and it's not. It may not have been like that in life, but I tell you, in spirit, they learn a lot more lessons than you could ever imagine. They know, they feel, they see. Forgive yourself as much as anyone else. New broom sweeps clean. Whoa, 29. Now we had the 29, didn't we? And it was negative. So what is this about then? It's giving me repeat numbers, so I know it's important. So, why do witches ride broomsticks? To sweep the past clean behind them. Wow. And they move confidently towards their desire. Whether sweeping your floor, sweeping away what no longer serves you, the cobwebs. I think he's being rude now. You need to... you need to get the cobwebs out your flow, is what he's saying. That's the nicest way I can put it. God. Too much information. The broom is a powerful ally. It evokes the freshening energy of spring cleaning on all year round. Something in your life is no longer welcome and it's time to sweep it out the door. Act with honour and honesty to rid yourself of whatever may be holding you back from your happiness. Time to cleanse, release and dismiss. I release what no longer serves me, what is cluttering up my spiritual space. Well done. Yeah, you've got to nourish yourself now. Take care of yourself, he's saying. Because you're devoting your energy to other people and forgetting about looking after yourself. And he's not happy about that. So, you are being called to be a devoted student. Tune into your heart to incorporate true devotion into your life. You could be being called to develop a regular meditation or journal. So that's what he wants. He wants you to sit down with him when you first have your coffee or last thing at night, whenever you've got that piece of time to yourself, to just sit and have a coffee and have a book ready. Write down anything, I don't care what it is, that pops into your head. And if you can't figure out what it means, I will. It can be random words, images, whatever it is. Start journaling with him. 5 or 10 minutes with a coffee on a night. All the answers to your questions that you seek are waiting for you in the portal of your heart. But you can't hear them unless you carve out time each day for yourself to listen. Your soul is yearning for a deeper relationship with you. So the more time you spend with it and show up to it, the more clearly it will guide you. We're all here to grow as souls, and Earth is one big playground for a soul to learn. And you're being called to go deeper in your soul growth to increase your devotion by being a student of lineage or spiritual teacher. If you've already been a committed student and you are being commended for your devotion, your guides want you to know how proud of you they are and that the time you spend to devotion is priceless. If you're questioning your career or life path, your guides want you to turn your focus towards devotion and prayer. And just say, please use me in a way that delights my mind, body and soul. May my life be one big moving prayer. And commit to that devotional practice to yourself every day. I know it's not always easy, but he's just waiting for you to tune in, and he will send you random images, pictures. Just don't think about anything. Just make yourself a coffee, sit down with your notepad and pen, and wait for your mind to go wandering. Wherever it wanders is where he's taking you. Don't try and control it, just let it wander. Put some music on maybe. Yeah, synchronicity, that's what he's been trying to do. The number 4 again. Divine intelligence, he is trying to talk to you, Yvonne. So, the World Wide Web, something to do with the internet perhaps. Your mind is more far-reaching than you can ever understand. And you have positive effect on many. Every action, every thought, every word, every deed is woven into your web of creation. When the web weaver appears as your ally, she grants you the way to others of like mind and intention and lets you know you're not alone. Just when you need to make a connection, like magic, synchronicity will occur. Music reverberates through the web and plays in harmony with your own. So a song that you recognise. Wherever you're going, that certain song will keep playing. This is a sign to trust in connectivity between all events. Magic is afoot for you. If your query is about a relationship, the web weaver gives you assurances that meaningful coincidences will come through to give you reason to hope. Potential will grow into reality, and with care and patience, remember that the web reaches far and wide. You're only capable of perceiving a small part of it, so trust and pay attention to the patterns you see playing out in your life. All things are going to be revealed, but not just yet. Teasing you. So, ring off Be open and listen for the signs. He's not going to leave you. He'll never leave you. But he won't blame you if you find happiness, because through you, he will too find happiness. There's no such thing as, purple chakra fairy. Okay. So, it's your third eye. You can see beyond this world into the other. You must trust your inner self and acknowledge the knot which has taken up residence in your tummy of late. What you are thinking is real. You already know the truth. It's time to find the courage to trust in your intuition. You are a practical person, and decisions you need to make is not really as hard as you think. You need to be responsible for yourself, and until you change this situation, you deny yourself self-respect and self-love. Once you have taken the action required, much support will come your way, and life will resume as it once was. So you decide what you want from life and don't take anything less from. But for now, he's telling me he will always be there. The ring's got to come off, and you've got to be open. Love you loads. Take this as a virtual hug, and we'll speak soon, yeah? Take care. Bye.